that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
After the sack on first down, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. And that is incomplete. So good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat in. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the air, Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. It's complete. And he will not make it to the goal line. He'll come up short. And they'll be unable to get this back within 1 score as it stays a 9-point game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
Alert!
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
56.
From the 29, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. 11 more on that one and another first down. Singletary again. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They run here with Singletary. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. They'll look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Bills are right back in this football game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And some room to maneuver.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. To throw is Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Here we go, 47. We're going to 52. Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
Now Prescott. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker.
Here we go, 47. Kill. Here we go, kill.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Completes it to Hilton. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46.
To throw, Prescott. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Dak. Finding Elliott for the catch on the out route. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's brought down.
Trash. Came back on your booty ass.
And a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Back to throw. Allen. And it's incomplete.
Trash. Came back on your booty ass, nigga.
Now this game is over.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not